Wait, why is this amazing Portugal beach completely empty? And what's so special about it anyway? We'll tell you in this video. Welcome to Consolação, episode 1 of our Silver Coast Big Dog Guide. Unlike the famous sun-baked cliffs of the Algarve in the south, this central region offers something completely different. Raw, wild beauty and endless stunning beaches you almost have for yourselves. This coast, which runs roughly from Lisbon up to Porto, historically faced the fierce winds and waves of the Atlantic, meaning it wasn't the ideal spot for the mega resorts that flock to the sheltered Algarve. The water is colder, the weather is moodier, the surfers are tougher, the beaches are emptier, and we are exploring it all. Today's stop, Consolação. This tiny village is completely dedicated to summer tourism, meaning that during the off-season it turns into a big dog paradise. Empty beaches, wide coastal paths and absolute peace. Can we find enough great spots near the year-round hub of Peniche to make a long stay relaxing? Let's dive into this Silver Coast gem. Sightseeing and eating out. Sightseeing here is simple, it's all about the coast. The village centers around the small fort and 2 distinct sides of the beach. Because the village relies on summer crowds, the quite limited dining options are even more limited off-season. Plan to self-cater or take the quick 10-minute drive to the year-round cities of Peniche or Lourinha for better restaurant variety. That said, funnily enough, we found 2 of our most favorite eating out options ever here. The best bakery in the whole wild world, Padaria, Pastelaria, Sabores, can be found right here on the way to Consolação. When you turn onto the main street leading to the beach, it is right at the corner. Best pão con churrasco we ever had, and everything is just amazing there. Also very much standing out, Monteiro's grill. Everything is delicious, the seating area is perfect also for big dogs, the staff is amazing and everyone was super nice also to our horsey Abba. But that is not even the best part. If you think you had really good churrasco, think again. The churrasco at Monteiro's grill is truly special and brings a variety we had never seen before. It is amazing. If you are visiting, make sure to eat churrasco there and get some of that bakery gold at the Padaria, Pastelaria, Sabores. Remember that we're not getting paid by any restaurants or hotels, so our recommendations come solely from our experiences, and in this case, it is really so nom 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 nom. Walks. I mean, that is the reason to come to Consolação. The village is not much to look at and really dead off season, but the famous Supertubos beach is really something. And I also love to say Supertubos. You can start in Consolação and walk almost to Peniche. The beach is absolutely lovely, but there are a couple of special things. You have an extended dunes area, almost a heath landscape, behind the beach, and you can have many hour-long off-leash adventures with your dog here, especially during high tide when walking on the beach gets too exhausting for the weak 2-leggers, or when it's raining. This is just an amazing option for sniffing, exploring, and running up and down the hills. If you have a hunting dog, just keep in mind that there are rabbits around, but even if your doggo goes into hunting mode, it should be safe as this area is huge and there are no streets with traffic close by. The other special thing is that even during high season, you can walk your dog off leash at the beach. Most people stay at the guarded beaches near the parking lots at the very beginning and the end of the beach, which leaves lots of space in the middle for you and your doggo without encountering or bothering too many people. And at this beach, the Supertubos beach, named so because the waves it produces are considered some of the fastest, most hollow and most spectacular tubes in all of Europe, you can actually swim in the Atlantic. The Supertubos waves are not gigantic, so you can have lots of fun swimming or bodyboarding when you're not into surfing. Also, if you're terrified by everything that lives in the ocean and rather watch its beauty from the land like me, there has never been a shark incident ever there, and I've never encountered jellyfish or something in the water. Yes, applause please. I do regularly go into the water and enjoy the Supertubos when I am there. So brave, I know. Thank you. Abba is an old surfer soul and he loves swimming and getting his ball out of the water there too. Infrastructure and transport. For these small villages at the Silver Coast, it is always the same. You must have a car. Consolação is a great base, but you have to rely on the nearby towns of Peniche or Lourinha for all major supplies, vet care and pet stores. Conclusion. So, final verdict? it is a big thumbs up from us. If you're touring the Silver Coast, mark Consolacao on your map and the bakery and the Churrasco. For a longer stay, keep in mind that Consolacao itself is really only about the nature. If you want to explore more historic sites or want a change of pace in a bigger city from time to time, you need to travel a bit and explore the area. Let us know in the comments how you liked this Big Dog's Paradise. Thanks for watching, hit the like button and subscribe for the next guide in this series.